Well, hello again, chat. Long time no see. Welcome back in. Hello to the first time. 4 months. Hello to Twitch. If you guys are on YouTube, hello, welcome back. A long time no see. It's like I just talked to you guys like an hour ago or something. You know, I wasn't planning to do part 2 tonight. I'm like, I streamed for almost 2 hours. That's probably enough. I don't really need to keep going. But you know what? There's this lovely thing called ADHD and it kicked in and I decided, okay, fine. We're gonna play a little bit longer. And because it was asked in stream number 1, sure, I'll turn the web camera on for this part. So for episode 2, part 2, you guys get to see the web camera. You can see how literally I said my office was empty because we're in the process of moving. Congratulations, the office is literally empty. You probably have seen this if you've been on YouTube recently. You probably already know this, but there's a vacuum cleaner behind me. Great decor. And I'm using a floodlight to give me some kind of like natural light in here. It's not really natural, but it's the closest that I've got. And this is really funny. I mean, this is my temporary setup. If you missed stream number 1, we are almost ready to move. I wasn't planning to stream today, but I'm like, you know, it's working, at least for the time being. I don't know how long it'll last for, but since it's working, we might as well have a good time and hang out for a bit. And we're just sitting around waiting for the moving to finalize so we can get into the new house. I've already seen the office. I've got everything like in my mind of where everything is going to go. You guys are going to love it. It's going to look fantastic when it's done. We're talking like dark walls, neon lights, the Pokemon case right here. Like, so in my imagination, here's the desk. I'm going to have like the Pokemon case on this side behind me. I'm going to have like the desk I'm going to have is going to be longer. So I can have my gaming stuff here and my card opening section here. It's going to be so much fun. I got a microphone coming in. I've got a web camera here. Eventually there'll be like 2 more monitors on either side of my laptop. It's going to be fantastic. And eventually there's going to be an actual big computer here, but that's a little bit further down the line. But it's going to be so exciting. But for now, we're just sitting here kind of waiting for things to happen. So I thought we can stream. It's been a month or 2 since we did anything. And honestly, the internet has not been like forthcoming and helpful. So another thing I'm looking forward to about moving is hopefully getting stronger internet that actually allows me to do this more often, because this is what I love doing. If you guys haven't figured out by now, in the last 2 years, I really love streaming. It's my favorite thing to do. I also love just editing content, doing anything content related is awesome. So yeah, that's what we're doing with today. You guys get the nice floodlights, like half my face. I look like Two-Face from Batman. I've got like the light on this side and the dark on this side, so great lighting, let me tell you that. So yeah, if you guys were here for YouTube earlier, like an hour or 2 ago, you already know what's happening, but I decided, hey, we're going to dual stream this Twitch this time, so that way Twitch doesn't feel left out. So, hello YouTube, hello Twitch, and welcome back to Phasmophobia for the update. This is part 2 because, well, we did some earlier. We kind of explored everything up to Brownstone High School. We were working on it, and we kind of stopped after 1 round because I kind of ran out of time, and I'm like, I'm going to come back to this later. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to hop back in. We're going to finish exploring Brownstone, see if we can find the other 3 randomized locations, and then we're just going to play some professional nightmare runs, just chill, and try to find a Dildaghast. That's the only ghost I haven't experienced yet. Nope, I take that back, I haven't had an Aslong yet either. So, I need a Dildaghast and an Aslong. Either one of them I'll take, but I think a Dildaghast will be much easier to identify. We know how it works by this point, so kind of expecting it to be a little easier to identify. But for now, we're going back into Brownstone High School. See, I'm not looking all the way over here for my chat this time. Chat's right here. Hello, chat. Oh, that's the right side again. You gave me the right side. Oh! Lobby. 2nd floor right corridor. 2nd floor main corridor. 2nd floor main corridor. We're upstairs on the right this time. And we have Jan Winter, which is a male ghost. Interesting. So Banshee and Dayan, say goodbye to you. I didn't even check the audio, so hopefully everything is good. Actually, I dare say the microphone setting is actually better than it was the first time. So actually that's really funny, because last time, like at the beginning of the stream, it was right here in front of my face. Now it's off to the side and it's actually stronger and better, and that's weird. I was afraid it was going to pick up like my click-clacking on my keys, but surprisingly it's doing pretty good, because I know most times I put microphones over there, it's like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna give you a hard time about it, but it's honestly not that bad. TikTok? Not right now. Oh, wait, Ghost is in the front. Oh! This is so throwing me off that this truck is now here. Like, I'm gonna make a whole short about that. I walked out the truck the first time and I'm like, this is not where this goes. And now I walk out the truck and I can't even go in the front door. I have to, obviously I'm going to the right. Interesting, they will literally block off the front door to the point that you have to go around the side of the building. Okay. I was not expecting that when I came out of this. I was expecting it to be a little more like, you have to go immediately to the right. Not you have to go directly To the right. Do not pass go. Do not collect $2. Do not go the back hallway. You're going upstairs. Very interesting. Okay. I do think brownstone is going to be the hardest one to learn just because it seems like there's so many variations. Like, we could come in and we could look at the cameras and we can know immediately where we're going. But to have the breakdown of, like, not being able to go in the front door, that is going to be something we're going to have to learn. So how much do we have unlocked up here? We can't go to the... I wonder if we can't go to the back at all. Because that's the second time we've had a room locked in the back half. Well, let's just start back here and see what we can find. 9.3, 10.7. That feels like a pretty normal temperature. Can't go into this room at all. Alright. I do like this, though. It kind of gives you more of a working vibe. You don't have to, like, rush into everything. You can kind of just take your time, find the ghost room in the third door that you go into. This is so much quicker. Oh my goodness. I love this just for the sake that I can find the ghost room and I can play a round of this in, like, no time flat. Like, that's not hard to do at all. And I know... Naughty Yuri. Awesome. Ghost got kind of active when I left the room. I want that light on. Am I going down the stairs? I can't see. This is why one should bring a camera with, or a flashlight with them everywhere they go. I made it down, I think. Yeah, see, this is why you need a flashlight. There's the stairs. So that's the breaker. That's the wall. It's a glorious wall, let me tell you. Okay, so that's stairs. I'm on the second set of stairs. Gotcha. Okay, so I'm back upstairs. You know what? While I'm here, I'm just gonna take the flashlight with me. I was gonna be smart and not take the flashlight with me, but you know what? Taking the flashlight with me. Because I'm never gonna get down the stairs otherwise. So I made it to, like, there, and I'm like, yeah, I'm lost. I knew I needed to go down, just didn't know how. Yeah, so definitely interesting that you can't, thank you, that you can't go in the front door. That is, I'm not going to say a bad thing. It's different. It's going to take some getting used to, for sure. Do. And it's a long hike back to the truck. At least you can get killed out here, but it's still a long walk to go all the way over there. I do appreciate the floodlights, though. Those are so nice. Thank you for informing me of those. Okie dokie. So, what do we got? 92% sanity. Ghost is interacting, but not necessarily doing an insane amount. And as usual, Twitch is being quite twitchy. There's something going on with it recently that literally is like you can't watch live, it'll glitch. I don't understand fully why it's been doing that, but Twitch is, as you know, twitchy, so what else do you expect? I'm also working on not repeating myself 4 times in streams. That's something I kind of struggle with. It's like, I feel like I have to repeat myself like every 10 minutes of what's happening. I don't. I explain it once. If someone asks me, then I'll explain it again. But that's our biggest goal right now when we're streaming and recording is just, see? Not gonna say it again. I'm practicing. I'm getting good at it. I don't have to explain myself. There we go. I'm allowed to play and not explain myself. Alright. Orbs, friends. Orbs, ghost. Hello. Any Orby Dorbies in here? I see nothing. I see zilch. Okay, there we go. Hey, look! Discord was actually on time this time. It's like, hey, you're live again. Thank you, yes. Had no idea. Oh, not a mare. 1.6. So very close to freezing. Mare, Yuri, Banshee, Dayan, all out. No evidence so far, though. We are playing on professional. I believe I said it was on professional. Dots are up. No orbs as far as I could tell. I should probably go get a UV stick. Whoop! Considering we've had a lot of door touches. And spirit box and a writing book, which unfortunately is a problem. Ugh, we're gonna do that. So that way I can kind of see the staircase. Look at this. This is funny. Wait, back up the stair. Hang on. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Now kick, now kick, now kick, now kick. Now walking by yourself, now walking by yourself. Anybody else here love the Cupid Shuffle? Absolutely have to do it every time. Just when I have long enough legs to do it. That's the best part. Oh, now I can't see where I'm going. I'm gonna run into a tree. I'm gonna face plant a tree. That sounds like so much fun. There we go. 84, so a little bit lower. No cause for concern yet. Sadly, I do not have enough hands. Crucifix, you must stay here for now. Let me get my evidence in there and I'll go from there. And if you hear weird noises in the background, it's because my dog is in here with me, and he's not usually in here when we stream. But he has been, super clingy recently. As you might imagine, dogs get super stressed when you move, and he doesn't know what's happening, so he's just like, wherever you go, Mom, I am not leaving your side. So he's in here too. You might see him at some point. He might heave himself up on my lap at some point. But he's a good little boy. If you've not met him, sweet little boy. Okay, let me see here. Nothing is happening right now. I do need these to be off for this to work. Are you here? Are you close?
It's far and wide.
Was that Psycho? That was not a normal voice I've ever heard of a spirit box before. Was that Psycho? I'm not 100% sure. Hi, Lizzie! Puppy! Do you want to see the puppy, Liz? You want to see the puppy? Hey, Ozzy, come here! There he comes. He's very good at listening now. Since you guys saw him last, he got certified as a service dog, and he was a somewhat better listener. Marginally better. Say hi to everyone, Oz. Look right there. Yeah, there you go. There's the boy. He's a good boy. We're still working on the kissing the face part, but he good boy. Yeah. He has no idea what's happening right now, or why we're sitting, or why we're talking when there's nobody here. He's like, where's everybody? Say hi to my chat, Ozzy. Good boy. Oh, you were such a good boy. Alright. Mama's gonna go ghost hunting, okay? Can Mama go ghost hunting? He's so confused right now. There he goes. Thank you, buddy. As you were, sir. I know, he's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. He tries so hard. I always want to do like a dog camera and just like have a secondary camera of just him. The problem is he moves around like a bullet train. So he's never sitting still long enough for me to do anything. Are we freezing yet? Do we have anything? Nope. We have zilch. We know it is Spirit Box. Do I have anything else on me? I have lost track entirely of what I brought up with me. I have all the things in here, right? Did I bring a book up? I know, he's so cute. He's my baby. He's my son. He has to be cute. He looks like me. Just kidding. No, don't take that seriously. No. He's cuter than I am. Let's see. Spirit Box is here. Do I have a book? Did I bring a book up with me? I don't even know if I brought a book up with me. I will go see. I thought I did, because I thought I brought everything up. Maybe I didn't, because I didn't have quite enough hands. See, Ozzy, you distracted me. Now I don't remember. How did I go back up again? Is he doing stuff again when I'm not in the room? I mean, the only thing I have right now is Spirit Box. This could be a Mimic. That's all I'm saying. His Mimic is on the table. By the way, how you doing, Lizzie? Good to see you, friend. It's been a long time. How's life? And we're walking back so I can whack into a tree again. Whoopee! I'm so excited about that. doing stuff when I'm not there. Which is such a shade thing to do. You knocked my camera over. Sir, how rude of you. Good, lots of working. Oh, yeah. Such is adult life, I suppose. One must work. But I'm glad you're good. It's been a hot minute since I've talked to you guys. I talked to you, so I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah. Sadly, we must work to make money, right? Such is the way of adulting. But then you get to have fun time too. And stream. This is like my second work, and this is like my favorite job in the world. I do my adult job. I got another flashlight. I do my adult job, and then I get to come here and have my second job, which is my fun job. And it makes me happy. I must have brought a writing book in somewhere, and I'm just dumb, and I don't remember where I put it down. Oh, you know, right in the middle of the floor? Yeah, that might have been where I put it. Also, don't know where the hiding spot is on this floor. Because I know where it is on that side of the map. I don't know where it is on this side of the map, which is, not wonderful. There we go. Okay. Do we have anything? Exactly. You gotta have a fun job. 2.7. We're not getting freezing. And apparently ghost hunting is my fun job. Did you see the new game coming out, Give Us a Sign? It looks so cool. I love anything ghost hunting. I've played the other side. I've done Demonologist. I'm looking forward to Give Us a Sign. I think it's going to be absolutely terrifying. What? I'm sorry, was I not paying enough attention to you? Were you mad at me because I wasn't paying attention to you? So sorry. Heaven forbid. Alright, so... we got a lot of nothing happening right now. We got a whole bunch of nothing. I suppose I'll check for orbs again. Wherever you put my camera, there it is. Because like I don't have anything else going on here. Like I've got nothing. Oh, it looks so cool, Liz. It looks terrifying. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's supposed to be like Demonologist Phasmo put together, but with like less timed events that Demonologists have, but more of a Phasmo vibe, but like scarier events. It looks absolutely horrifying. I'm looking forward to it. I'm guarantee I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna be like not speaking the entire time because I'm too scared, which is kind of like what I do when I get scared. I stop talking, which is not good when you're a YouTuber or a streamer. But that's why I play Phasmo. It doesn't scare me. What did I just say? Hello? Are you trying to reach me about your course extended warranty? I don't want one, thank you. Why am I not getting anything off this ghost? I'm not gonna get freezing. It's way too late. Well, it's not an Oni. I don't think I can get stuff off of that. Thank you so much. We are definitely active. So Oni is gone, but Oni was already gone. Okay. I feel like we're missing something very important right now. We're not getting writing. We're not getting dots. Blah, 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 blah. I haven't had him touch anything that I can check for UV. We don't have orbs, so I'm confident to rule out Mimic. And ghost orbs in general. Get out of here. However you undo this, undo this. Okay, there we go. Ghost orbs is gone. Dio, Galu, Moroi, Phantom Polty, Spirit Twins, Wraith. Okay. Alright. What else can we do? I can try if I can see a Dio growl. I mean, I don't got much else to do. Are you here?
Taken away.
Are you close?
Found far from their home.
Are you near?
Taken away.
Are you far? Are you near?
Was taken away.
Are you near?
Taken away.
Are you close?
Taken away.
I know you were taken away. Where are you? Are you here? Are you near?
Taken away.
You're really stuck on taken away. Are you here?
Left hurt.
Oh. Are you here?
Taken away.
Are you near?
Taken away.
Are you far? How far were you taken away? Are you here? Are you... Are you far? Come on. Work with me. I am so dead. I am so dead. This thing is... I'm getting nothing off of this little joker. Alright, I'm also going to say we don't have freezing at this point. Which leaves Galu, Dio, Polty, Phantom, Wraith, Spirit. Maybe I should go get Salt and test for Wraith, because I... Not getting a Dio growl, so I must not be on top of it. Spirit... Poltergeist isn't very Polty-ish. Galu, I'm going to know when it tries to kill me. Phantom... I've seen it once. I don't know how badly my sanity tanked. Maybe I should have gone to look at that when it happened. But I can't find the staircase. There it is. But I don't have a lot of evidence. This ghost has given me one piece of evidence so far. By the way, we're on professional settings. We should be getting 3. There's a reason I didn't put this on Nightmare or Insanity. Because this is ridiculously difficult. I was playing on Intermediate earlier, and the ghost is like, yeah, no, you're not even gonna get 2 pieces of evidence. And I'm like, I'm on Intermediate! What do you mean? It wasn't even a ghost that likes to hide evidence. It's just like, yeah, no evidence for you. Goodbye. Not really low. Alright, let's... Just in case. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get anything off of this. He's not writing. He's not freezing. He's not orbing. It's gotta be dots and, like, UV. It's gonna be like a phantom or something, but also at the same time, did I just change? Holy mackerel. You guys can't see this. I accidentally just hit the 2 button instead of W. They're hotkeyed. When did they hotkey this? I've been scrolling this whole time. Because I don't assign hotkeys. I don't Minecraft. But what in the world? Okay. Fun fact, they're now hotkeyed. I'm gonna have to look into that a little closer later. What in the Minecraft was that? But I mean, I can hotkey, but it's like playing Minecraft. I never hit the right button. So I would actually rather scroll through them than try to hotkey and miss the hotkey and die because of it. Which is what usually happens to me. Alright, Ghost, if you won't give me anything, either you're a Wraith, or you're stepping that and you'll give me UV, or you won't. Because I am running out of ideas. And you're taking a darn long time to do anything. So, yeah. I'm glad it's cool. I like it. I'm looking so forward to it. I think it's going to be fun. If this thing is a Wraith, I'm going to cry. But Wraith has freezing, doesn't it? Yeah, Wraith has freezing, and I should definitely have had freezing by now. So, yeah. No, Wraith doesn't have freezing. It's EMF 5 and dots. I am intrigued. Oh, wait, salt. Ah, salt. Salt. UV. UV. No UV and not a Wraith. Well, that is good to know. We just got a stubborn man. I did get to that quick enough. But that should count. It's a Dio or a Spirit. Awesome. Spirit's EMF 5. Dio is writing in dots. It's not writing. And I'm not getting dots. Bro. You know I wanted to look at all the ghosts tonight, right? All the maps tonight. I didn't just want to be stuck on Brownstone all night. The concerning problem about it being a Dio is that there's nowhere to loop it on the top floor, I don't think. I can go look. But with it being restricted, I think it's like a long, narrow hallway. I could probably loop it. I mean, I could probably walk it downstairs. But there's not a lot of places to loop a DL on this map, particularly when it's like this and there's nowhere to go. Alright. And I can't even get to the cursed objects. I was gonna call the cursed hunt and determine it for sure. I can't even get to the cursed objects. They're at the front door. So I don't even know if they, like, I don't know if they moved the cursed objects. I would say probably not. But, I mean, I don't know that. I don't know how the curse objects work in restricted mode. That's something we need to look into for, I mentioned it earlier on the earlier stream for Point Hope. With all the curse objects being all over the map and not in, like, one secluded spot. That I don't know if they move them or if they're all just gonna be there. So, that's fun. Hello? Where'd you be? Where are you? You didn't scare me. I knew that was an event. However, this is in the way now. How did this end up in the way? You're getting more active. I will say that. There's no EMF 5s. I haven't had a single EMF 5. This is probably going to be a DO because it's waiting so long to do stuff. Haven't had a single EMF 5, but I haven't had writing or dots either. I need to go see my options here. Because I don't know where to hide. I don't know if there is hiding anywhere on this map. There's a good chance I might die soon. So, how far can we go this way, actually? I'm paranoid. I am so paranoid. Okay. Nothing in this room. And I think the breaker's out. Which is fantastic. So we can only, like, the main area. I could, if I could get him down here, I could loop him around the area in there. If it's a deal. If it's not a deal, I'm dead. Let's just put it very simply. If it's not a deal, there's no hiding spots that I know of on this floor. In this particular area. Okay, the lights are on. The lights are ready. My sanity has got to be getting low. Like, this is insanely long. Well, we know it's not a djinn. Okay, the lights are on and ready. Yeah, there's no looping. Like, I mean, you're gonna have to loop the Dio in the Great Hall or the homeroom or whatever you call it if you go to school and you have that big room where everyone meets at. The congregation room? I don't know what it's called. The Great Hall! I'm gonna have to loop the Dio in there. That is the only option for this particular mode. I would just suspect that you don't have access to the curse objects. So I would assume they're not gonna take the time to move everything around. So I'm just going to assume you probably don't have any curse objects in this mode. 71% sanity. This ghost is a pain in my rear. Because right now I would kill for a curse object. Just so I can determine if it's a spirit or a digger again. I mean, at this point we know it's one of them. We're just not getting evidence for either. We're missing dots and writing for a DL. We're missing... is it writing? You're writing an EMF 5 for a spirit. I mean, either way, we're missing writing. Unless I've done something horribly wrong, which I should have got to that salt fast enough, so I should be fine on the salt. Oh, I'm just a little confuzzled about the ghosts today. This is not the first one I've had trouble with. Any ideas from chat about what I'm doing right now? Because I'm honestly very confused as to why professional settings are being this stingy with help. They're being so, like, weird. I just want to make sure he's still in here and he's not going anywhere. He doesn't accept any more salt. It's still like 2 degrees in here. Okay, homie. It's not getting warmer, really. So I'm just gonna make sure he hasn't wandered anywhere. Cause I'm not getting anything. And it's not a thing I like to see. Me getting no activity at all. Hang on, I need to get to my UV. Hang on. That's not a 5, it's not worth my time. Nope. No. Yeah. Oh! UV. Okay, well, that changes things. Will you shut up? I do not care. Why didn't you give me a fingerprint earlier? Okay, doesn't put Obake back on the table. You little jerk! That's an EMF 5. Why are you a Galu? Why did that take me 35 minutes to find that you were a Galu? Where was the fingerprints? Where was the EMF 5? What kind of baloney was that? Hey, it's a Galu. Thank you for trying, though. Great. I waited 30 minutes for it to do nothing, but suddenly it's like, here, have UV and EMF 5 in the span of 1.2 seconds. How did I miss the EMF, the UV the first time? What kind of stingy Galu magic was that? And we got out of there just in the nick of time because that ghost was going to be mad at us in just a second. It was about to go in raged mode because I have that crucifix in there. And I have that salt in there. That ghost would have been cooking and I would have been dead. Because I don't know, again, where the hiding spots are on that side of the map. I know of one downstairs on the left-hand side. I don't know of any on the right. I know one on the left on the top, but nothing on the right. So basically, that setup for me was terrible. However, that payout is much nicer. I will take $1,000 for basically getting the ghost right and getting one objective. I am cool with that. And I got $100 for discovering the ghost type. How lovely. Alright, well that is 2 different of the... English. That is 2 of the 4. Whoa, I'm close to the board. Right side again. Okay, lobby, first floor, right corridor, first floor. We've got a first floor ghost. And we have Larry Todd. Hello, Mr. Todd. You are not a Bantu, you're a Dayan. Awesome. Okay. We go on the right side again. You know how I mentioned I don't know where anything is on the right-hand side? Well, we're going on the right-hand side again. I was right, by the way. In between streams, I went back and I looked. And at the last time I played this map for the weekly challenge a couple weeks ago, that truck was not there before. That truck was right here, and the bus was beside it. They moved the truck for this update. I'm suspecting so that way they could block off the entrance for the last mode, but I just wanted to put it in writing that I was right the moment I stepped out of the truck and I went, this doesn't feel right. And I knew what was wrong immediately. Just want kudos for that. That I didn't know why right off it was wrong, but I knew it was wrong. Okay, so, again, the gymnasium is blocked off. So we have about 10 rooms it could be in. It's not a large area. I can go ahead and try to start finding the ghost room because it's not snowing outside, so it's not terribly cold anywhere. I mean, 17 degrees Celsius. I don't actually know how cold that is, but I would say in the 40s probably in Fahrenheit, so cold. I would be wearing pants and a jacket, but not like I'm going to freeze to death. I feel like I hear something. Okay. It's not the bathroom. It's not the classroom. It would be funny if I walked in and found it right away again, but that would be 3 times in a row. It's not the other bathroom. We're looking for anything that's like 10 or below. Because 18 seems to be a pretty good average. Remember, there's not that many ways to go here. There's only like 10 or 11 rooms. So, if it's on this hallway, we have like 3 rooms left it could be in. 17.9, 18.0, 18.7. It's in one of the front rooms. That's always fun. 18.5. Could be in the library. I never get a ghost in the library. Like, I was so happy that one time I thought I had a ghost in the library, and it wasn't in the library. Not this one. Oh, it's gonna be front area or it's gonna be library. Oh, I'm so excited. It's not library. It's never library. It's the stinking front door. No, wait, is it? Yes, it is. Oh, like, if it's not the stinking front door. Hello, 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 goodbye. Good attempt. Thank you. Why couldn't you have told me that before I walked the whole building? You couldn't have invented there earlier? I don't need that. I'm literally at the front door. Which is also fun because I can check for orbs. I don't recall seeing them when I looked at the truck earlier, so I'm not... I lost quite a bit of sanity on that. Interesting. I didn't see orbs here originally, but also, again, I wasn't looking that close for orbs because I didn't know it was going to be right here. But it's like, this is like the boundary of the room. So, not any orbs that I can see right off. Sanity is tanked a little bit, actually. I wasn't in the dark that long. So that could be, I mean, what is it? They take 10% sanity from you for an event if it hits you. And it definitely hit me. Unless you're an Oni or a Phantom. Onis take 20%. Phantoms, I don't know exactly how much, but I know it takes more than normal. So I know that I may have got hit by an Oni or a Phantom. But it's also really hard to tell this early on if I just was in the dark too long or if that was one of the 2 ghosts. I've been learning their different percentage drops for different things. Can't say I've got them all memorized, but I know Oni's 20, and I know that normal ghosts are 10. I've known that one for a long time. So to have that knowledge is also very helpful. Just check that corner that I couldn't see on the main camera. We are looking like no orbs. Nada. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let me know, guys, either now or in the VOD, if you like the microphone being off to the side better than how it was at the beginning, which was like right in my face. It sounds like a 5. That's a 5. What did you 5 when I wasn't looking? I think, honestly, it is better off to the side, but I can't always hear the audio as I'm playing, so later on I can tell, but you guys let me know. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you around? What is your name? Do you speak French? Parlez-vous français? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly?
Taken away.
Of course you were. Gothic Spirit Twins Wraith. Great. My favorite set. Oh, wait, we've got rating. Oh, look at that lovely little spirit. Time to leave. Reroll. We know that there's 4 different maps here. I'd like to see the other 2, please. So, we take our spirit, and we be on our way. And now we can see how much money we get for not doing any side objectives, but just getting the Ghost Ride on Professional, which I think is like $900-ish. It's not quite 1,000, I'm pretty sure, but it's something at least.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
And he was definitely a spirit. No doubt about it. But now that they've got the new mode on here that you can actually, like, pick what ghost you want, I can almost do, like, guess the ghost rounds. Well, I just, like, hide the screen while I pick a ghost, and then you guys have to guess what kind of ghost it is. So if we ever get, like, a few people in chat who want to do that, that is something we can do. I was right, $900. Okay. We go again, because we still have 2 more to find. You guys are going to be so sick of brownstone by the time we finish with this map. And it's on the right again.
Check the equipment. Get set up.
It's the exact same one again. Oh wait, is it lobby?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, lobby. Right corridor, main corridor. It's the same breakdown again. Oh, let's gag this one. Let's guess and go on this one because it is the same one we just did. So I'm gonna say it is a... For the fun of it, let's say it's an Aswang. Because that would be very ironic. And while it loads, I'm gonna make sure that the announcement for chat went through, because I think it did, but I just want to make sure that it did, because the bots don't always like to work with me. Somehow I just managed to kill the entire stream. And it was twins! Okay, that would have been fun to figure out, too. Yes. Yes, are we caught up? Is chat caught up? Yes, yes, wonderful, fantastic. I love trying to figure out technology. It loves me so much. So good, so exciting. Uh-huh. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'll be right back. It looks like it's trying to go through, but it hasn't gone through yet. I want to make sure it's working, because sometimes, you know, bots. There we go. Got him. Alright, now that should go through on Discord that we got it. Alright. Like, sometimes I have to kick the bot and do it myself. Okay. We're good. We try again. Twins would have been fun, though. I'm not gonna lie. Twins would have been fun. It's on the left! Hallelujah! We have a different one, boys! We have a different one! Okay. Where we got? What have we got? Lobby, second floor main corridor, second floor left corridor. So I have a weird impression that you're not going to get the back half of the building at all. It's always going to be the lobby. Well, not always going to be the lobby. Let me rephrase my words. It's going to be the lobby and the first floor. Or it's going to be the second floor, halfway back on the second floor, and nothing on the first. And then the same thing on the opposite side. So I think I understand how the maps are going to be laid out. Yeah, you're never going to be in the back half, and it looks like you're never going to have the gymnasium. Which, case 100 on this computer, by the way, is Margaret Hall. Not case 100 altogether, but this is like my 4th computer I've gone through. So, fun fact, whenever you get a new computer, it resets your case numbers. So I have like over 1,000 cases, because I know my other one's 500. My other one was on like 300 before I lost it, so yeah. Fun facts you learn there. Alright, there we go. Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. We're going left this time. I love the floodlights. Those are so helpful in telling me where things are going. I just looked over and Ozzy's just like dead on my pillow. I'll just look over randomly. He's figured out how to pull the blankets up, so I'll just look over, he's just like buried beneath the blankets. I'm like, oh, my dog is gone. He's buried himself in a coffin. Alright, same layout as last time. For some reason, that's not part of this. I don't know why. And we are going to be working upstairs. Oh, because it's the upstairs area. That's why there's no rooms on the first floor. That makes sense. That random locker is still there. Wonderful. And off we go. Da 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 da. Hi ho, hi ho. To find a ghost we go. Bum 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 ba da dum bum bum. Okay, so how far can we go here? I'm assuming it's gonna be you're gonna get basically the whole hallway. That's, yeah, pretty much the whole hallway. Okay, so there's the whatever this is called. I still don't know what it's called. I was homeschooled. The homeroom. I don't know what I'm gonna assume that's what it's called. Because I don't know. I didn't have a homeroom. I just went to a desk and here. Oh, this is where we're working now today. Breaker off already? No, breaker on, and I hear water. Oh, because it's that light. I'm like, I hear water. That would imply the bathrooms area, right? Which should be this way. Yeah, I know this half of the map. This one and that one are the bathrooms. Hello, ghost. Aha! You thought you could trick me. But I know where the bathrooms are in this one. Well, it's definitely this one, but I gotta turn off the running water. Turn off the water, ghost. Stop wasting water. There we go. And interestingly, we can't get to where the other broker location would be. And my hiding spot, which is unfortunate. I feel like there's a lack of hiding spots on this one particularly. So you just want to be in and out of here quickly, because I haven't seen a lot of them recently. Like, I don't, like, my hiding spot I knew about on this left side, remember how I was talking about that, is the next room past the barricaded area. And I'm sure that there are more, but I just don't know what they are. There we go. Because my other one is over there. So, well, the ghost hunts, we are in trouble. We'll be looping it around something or another. Probably have to loop it around the main hall, whatever that big room is called. But if that's a normal ghost, no, you're dead. You're dead, homie. It'll give us more chance to, like, slow down and investigate the rooms, though. Because there's got to be more hiding spots. We just don't know what they are because we don't usually have to worry about picking an area and finding a hiding spot in that specific area. Because usually, if you get caught, you just go to wherever you need to go in the map, wherever you want to go, and you're fine. It's different when you don't have those options to go there. Oh, it's such a long walk. Look at the light up there. It's such a long hike back. It's still a hike school. Let us not forget, the name of the school is still the hike school. It's just a little bit of a less hike. Whoop! It's just a smaller hike school now. It's like a half-mile hike school. Okie dokie. And now we go this way. Trust me, I can navigate this side of the map in the dark. The other side, not so much. This side, yeah. This side I can do. Hello. Don't kill me, please. I come in peace. Would you like to buy a chalupa? I don't know what I'm saying. That's like I thought I brought up the thermometer in here. 4.7. No way these are hiding spots. No absolute way. The bathroom stalls are considered hiding spots. That's kind of cool, though. Because if you want like 4 players, you could all hide in a little crawly ghost. You could all hide in a stall. Did not know the bathroom stalls counted. Hang on a second. We've learned a lesson right now. Bathroom stalls count as hiding spots. Did not know that. Okay, so EMF 2. Nothing on 5 so far. We definitely got visible dots too, so I can cross off Gorio. Forgot about that skill for a minute. Alright, I go away now. Bye-bye now. Alright, I think I need a camera and a UV, and I'm going to take my flashlight this time, because that was fun! The ghost just walked out of the room in the dots. The ghost is following me, and I'm not fond of that. You're not hunting. I should be a little more cautious of my sanity, but you shouldn't be hunting yet. It's too early. Plus, I have a crucifix in the room, and I know that crucifix covers the whole room. I know it does. Because I know how big the crucifix range is. Usually. In a general practice. Someone asked me the other day if I could tell the difference between a demon crucifix and a normal crucifix. No. It's like 10% larger or something like that. I'm like, no, looking at that, I couldn't tell you the ring size. I know that they're different. But it's not something I've ever, like, taken the time to look at and be like... That's something I could do, though, with the new ghost things. I can look on a demon and see what's different about it. Assuming it doesn't kill me in, like, 1 second. I can see what's different about it. Okie dokie. So, I'm gonna do this. Alright, spirit box, UV, camera. 83% sanity, we are okay. I think we're fine for another wave in. Not this so dark. I'm hearing the EMF from here. I don't think we're gonna get a 5 on it though. It feels like we would have had a 5 already if we were gonna get it. Hello again. Bye, Felicia. Oh, orbs. Hello. Banshee, Raiju, Yuri, Yokai, Yokai Thay. Oh, I would have liked that Dots Ghost. He's very active in the dots. Okay, we got UV ready. I'm gonna drop that until you do something I can do something with. I'm scared. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Where are you? Are you close? Are you far? What is your name? How old are you? Do you speak French? What is your name? Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Did you turn the water on? You turned the sinking water on again. Okay, not spirit box right off. Stop wasting water. We don't have an energy bill for this. I wonder if he's flushing the toilets, the urinals. So I hear it, but I don't see it. Huh. Okay. Freezing check? No, put that down. 2.1. It's still above freezing. Ultraviolet. Do we got another Banshee? It was following me out of the room when I left. Can you touch the door, please? You are low enough to do a yokai test. So let's go ahead and knock that off the table. Are you a yokai? If you are, please hunt me right now because I'm talking on the radio in the ghost room. No? No yokai? Okay. No yokai. We are just getting very... Ooh, 1 degree. Very tricky ghost this time. Are you, like... This isn't how a urinal works, guys. It doesn't constantly work. Trust me, I've cleaned them enough. Did you just knock my camera over? You fiend. What did that camera ever do to you? I already know there's orbs in here. There we go. Messed that one up. It's hanging in the wall. I dare you to move that one. Okay. EMF 5, ultraviolet freezing, ghost striking spirit box. Oh boy. Okay. Alrighty. What have we got off of this? Not much. If you would touch something that I could check, like the door, that would be great. I'm hearing water running, like you're flushing the toilet, but obviously I can't get into the toilet to check that. I might as well look for a hiding spot while I'm waiting. Because the ghost is not cooperating. And I don't really think there's much of hiding spots in this place at all. I guess that could be classified as a hiding spot unless he comes here. So all the way to the end of the hallway. Potentially, as long as he doesn't see me go in there. Because if he comes around the corner, that's not good. But that's something at least. Because this ghost is not vibing at all. Are any ghosts tonight actually going to be helpful, or am I just going to be sitting here with no evidence tonight? No freezing. This thing is going to be a Banshee again. This thing is 100% going to be a Banshee. Or it's going to be a Raiju that's going to hunt really soon. Because I have so much electronics in here. You can hunt at 60. I crossed Spirit Box off because Spirit Box would have made it yokai, and I'm pretty sure it's not a yokai by the fact he didn't try to kill me already. So I think Spirit Box is gone. I think it's a UV, EMF 5. Or writing. Right now, I'm thinking it's probably another banshee. Just by the fact it hasn't touched anything, so I can't test UV, I'm going to go get Daggum Salt again. I keep forgetting I can do that. Where's my flashlight? On the steps? Awesome. Whew. Okay. This is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome. This ghost is not stressing me out at all. Definitely not. Such a long walk. Right through the cemetery. Why did we put, like, I guess those are like fire exits, but like, why did we put them so far away? 72? Yeah, we're definitely hunting range. Not hunting range. Yokai hunting range. If it was a yokai, we should be dead at this point. Oh, just give me the ghost orbs. They're already there. Alright. It's not been as active in the last few minutes. It's been actually quite inactive. I have everything in there. I'm not going for perfect. Margaret's giving me a run for my money. I bet you anything she's a banshee again. That's why we're gonna check for UV. Because I just have this weird suspicion that we have another banshee on our hands. And then after this round, I'm gonna step away for a second and grab some water and everything, and we'll come back for another round. Because we still got one more mode to find here yet. These ghosts are just taking a really long time to find to get these modes quickly. Alright, listen, buddy. I know you're not awake. Yeah, thank you. So I was gonna say, please step in east. Yes! I knew it! I knew you were a banshee. I knew you were a banshee. Banshee dots, ultraviolet ghost orbs, not a mimic. Why didn't I do the UV like 20 minutes ago? I don't know. But that is 100% a banshee. Let us go. I want to escape. That took so long. It's the second time we've had a banshee tonight. They do move the cursed objects. That's not where the music box normally goes. We're gonna have to do a round here. And it's not gonna be right away, 'cause we got one more mode to find yet. And see what they do, because that's not where the music box normally goes. So they do move the cursed objects depending on if you're playing restricted or normal. So basically, we have like 16 more locations that they could be now. Because normally they're all right here in the front door, but with 4 different locations, that's 4 different spots that the cursed objects could be. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. I'm gonna have a lot of shorts to do on that, friends. We talked about that. We wondered if that was possible that they would change locations. And it's a banshee. Look at that. What a big surprise. Shocked, really. Alright, we've got one more location to find, but before we do that, let's get up a minute, let's stretch. We've been going for over another hour, and I don't know about you guys, but I need to get up and move for a minute. Also, floodlights coming in this side are, like, killing my peripheral, so got to take a little more shorter breaks than usual on this one. So, take a 5-minute break, come back, grab some water, grab some snacks, and come back in 5 minutes. Alright, I'll see you guys in a minute. was everyone's break? Everyone good? Everyone got refreshed? Everyone got their waters and their snacks and everything? I got my water. I'm all set. I'm all set to go. So, let's hop right back in. No time to waste. We still have one more location to find on this map. And it is right in my face. And Douglas. It is on the left-hand side, and it's the first floor. There we go. There's the fourth location. After this, we can go in if we want to and try to find all the cursed objects and see where they're all at on the map. Because, remember, every map is going to be different. Woo! Woo! I got my water. Which one's my phone? Which one's my phone? There we go. Holy cow. I forgot sound was on. Nothing like hearing yourself an echo. Nothing like jump scaring yourself. No, 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 no. Wrong button. Wrong button. Open up. Ugh. Goodness, my brain is broken. As I was saying, nothing like jump scaring yourself with yourself. Yikes. Okay, we're back in. Breaker's on the left. Get it back together, cat. Everything is fine. You didn't just absolutely mess things up. So I wonder if the bottom floor items, I'm sorry, did I just get smoke breath in the main hall? I wonder. Yeah, there's the monkey paw. I don't know if that's normal monkey paw or not in this map, but I was saying I wonder because this area is still open if those locations will still be the same, and if so, if it just changes if you have like this area blocked off and it can't obviously have the cursed object be there. Also, I think that might be the ghost room, so that's fun. I don't think it was snowing outside. I wasn't paying attention, but I don't remember seeing it snow. So that's fun. This is location number 4, so obviously the first floor is what we're going to have to work with. A little bit bigger, but not like terribly large. This is the 4th one. We had 4 different possibilities. This is number 4. It was literally highlighted in the devlog that there were 4. I tried to go back to the devlog during break and look and see how many were said to have on prison, but it just said random small and medium-sized maps. So I don't know how many there are in prison. I mean, we found 2. Like, we rolled, what, 5 times and we got 2. So I'm suspecting probably there might only be 2. Okay. That's the, no, it's, oh, could it be this hallway? I don't suspect it's the hallway. I think it's just cold everywhere. And look at that, my hiding spots are locked. What an absolute shocker. Okay. 6.7. Bathroom ghost again. Just on the bottom floor this time. Hello, ghosty friend. How goes it? Locked, 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 locked. Shocker. Okay, don't need a flashlight. Exit's right there. Fortunately, I know where that one is. Oh, it is snowing. Oh, I'm just dumb. Never mind, it wasn't exciting. It was just snowing. It's like, if the ghost is right there at the door, that's gonna be interesting. So that, yeah, that's my suspicion, is if the front lobby is left open, the cursed objects will be in the normal spots. If the lobby is locked, then you're gonna have a cursed object somewhere else. Like the music box we saw earlier. Definitely not where it normally is. It's never at the end of the hallway just sitting there. It's usually on a bench, but I don't think it's usually on that bench. And I could be horribly wrong, because I don't usually, you know, play this mode, but I'm pretty sure typically they're not outside the main area. Like, they're all in this area. Because it's such a big map, and have to go find them around the map is time you don't want to spend. Also, I decided that the left side of the map is my favorite, just because I feel like I know it better, and I know where my hiding spot. I know that my hiding spot is right there, if I should need it. I know I can get to it. Learning that the bathroom stalls are also hiding spots, which is really nice, but they have not been opened a single time yet. So you are in this one this time. And right off the bat, I do not see any orbs. Which is super exciting. We drop you, we drop you. I get you above the urinals. There we go. How's the temperature looking in here? Frigid. Nice and frigid, just how we like it. Alright. And instantaneous writing. Okay, well, you really wanted to write a book. Me too, buddy. You know, that's what I was gonna do tonight if I didn't end up editing. I was going to write. End up editing. End up streaming. I was going to write. Then I was gonna edit. And that door just closed behind me. And then I was gonna stream, and then I was gonna edit again. Welcome to the fun of having ADHD. You never know what you're gonna do 5 minutes to the next. I don't even know what I'm gonna say 5 minutes to the next. That's why Minecraft is so hard for me, because I'm like, we're gonna do this. Squirrel! You never know what's gonna happen of my mind. It's not much better in this game either. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do this. No, I'm gonna do something completely off the rails, unrelated entirely. So that's also fun. Okay, let's see. Yes, yes. And I'm just gonna go ahead and take salt in. Sanity is 89, so we're doing fine with that. Yes, I'm walking in the dark, and I should be going for the front door, not the side. And we know it's the monkey paw if we need it. I don't expect I'm gonna need it because it's been a little more forthcoming this time. I mean, this is the last of the 4 maps. Like, this is the last new map. We've seen every restricted mode that we can see. Assuming there's only 2 modes in prison. Which, again, I have no earthly idea how many there are. But, from the best of my knowledge, this is all the maps. These ghosts are stinkers tonight. This one's not been so bad, but like... Yeah, this one's... Oh, I wonder about a shade suddenly. Dildo gas is on the table. Oh, I am begging you of everything in every fiber of my being, please be dots. Please be dots. I have not had a dildo gas yet. I will be overjoyed. Let me just salt this down first. Nope, it's not. Oh, Philly, it's a myling. Well, you're not quite a dildo gas, are you? Make me sad. I don't even need that. I don't even need that because you're a myling. Which would have been unfortunate when you hunted, but not the Dildaghast. For life of me, cannot get that man. But that's okay, because that's the last of the large maps. So now we can focus on, like, more fun things. Not to say this isn't fun, but, like, more, like, smaller maps, I guess I should say. Like Willow and Tanglewood, and we can just start going straight for, like, no evidence runs. That could be fun. Nightmare runs, just to warm back up, because we haven't played for a while. We could just do some chill nightmares. I like chill nightmares. There we go. Alright. That is a myling, and that is the last of the new maps. Holy moly, that's a lot of new maps, friends! Holy cow.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Yeah. Alright. $900 more, please. We are now to level 78. We are slowly making our way to Prestige 5. Not rushing my time here. I'm just having a good, chill time. And that is all of the new maps. I mean, that to the best of my ability, that's all. I don't know how many are in this one. But beyond that, to the best of my ability, that is all the new maps. I think out of all of them, I liked Prison, and I liked Brownstone. It was less hiking. Like, holy moly, so much nicer with less hiking. But Point Hope was my favorite. I love Point Hope, but the hardest part about it, I agreed with a lot of people, was that it was walking all the way to the top of the building for the ghost to either be all the way at the top or all the way at the bottom. Was really time-consuming and not entertaining to watch. But having a smaller map to do that on, with like 5 possible rooms, makes this map smaller than a Willow. Because Willow's 10. So to have 5 rooms, that is literally the smallest map in the game now, I believe. Yeah, it is the smallest map in the game. And that is not bad. I quite enjoy that, actually. You know what? For the absolute fun of it, let's go back to Point Hope. And let's do Nightmare. Now I'm feeling lucky. Which means I'm about to feel very dead when it kills me. But this is fine. Entry carry, Margo... Not female. Thank you. Alright, Breaker is probably on the 2nd floor? No, Breaker's on the 3rd... No. Where's... Oh, we're on Nightmare. Where's the dadgum Breaker? We're on Nightmare. She's not gonna tell me where it is. I am dumb. I do know how this game works, I swear. I have 500 hours in this game. I promise you, I know how it works. I just forgot the core concept of Nightmare mode. Because we've been doing professional for so long. Alright, open up, Ghosty. That room's open. That's locked. Breaker's not on the first floor. No hiding spot here. Now we gotta play this more seriously. We've had our fun and games. We've lollygagged around. Now we got a fun and game it. Breaker box is open. That is sus. We have 3 floors to pick from, so we might as well just check. This is all one room. That's all one room. We can very quickly eliminate what floor this is on. Or, yeah. Basically, I guess that's what I was trying to say. Cupboards are open. A lot of cupboards are open. I don't think these normally start open. Huh. That's weird. Okay. We'll continue on for now. This is also not usually open. There we go. 10.2. Summoning circle in the kitchen. Very concerning. Now, I can't say if that's normal or not because it's down here. Because I don't typically look for the cursed objects in this one. If the monkey paw shows up in a weird spot, then I'm like, oh yeah, that's weird. But Ghost is here. Ghost is here. So, I want to know where this room separates at. Because I've never really explored it. It's probably right here. Yeah, so this is the separation of the rooms. Do I have a hiding spot down here? It's that one. It's that one. And I'm guessing the shower is locked. Yes. So, we want to keep this in mind. Because this is where I'm going to be hiding. Okay, not a Yuri. Good to know. Door did not fully open or close. I would like to get an, whatchamacall in here quickly, but I'm not sure I can do that quickly. There we go. Have a hard time with the door being open and closed sometimes. Onwards to victory! Okay. Onwards. Let's do this thing. The crucifix. I will not get that there in time, but that's fine. There we go. It's been very touchy on the doors. Oh, so also not a shade. I mean, oh, it wasn't actually in the room, was I, though? So I can't really put that on there because I'm not actually in the ghost room. I was standing outside of it. Well, that's an orb, I believe. I'm pretty sure that was a ghost orb. I don't know what I just took a picture of, but yep, there it is. Ghost orbs. Alright. So, ghost orbs. There goes Dildagast. RIP. Eventually, we're gonna get it. Today is not that day. Okay, yep. I'll say you've been very touchy on the doors. UV, Hantu, Cormus, Opake, and Mimic. I'm used to having Mimic on my list. I'm not used to having Cormus on my list. So that's extra fun. Alright, check the temperature because it was already getting cold in here. 1.7. Oh, it's close. It is close, but it's not freezing yet. We know I've got orbs, so we need to get dots and writing book and spirit box. Dots, writing book, spirit box. Yep. I know what I'm talking about, totally. Excuse me. No, I didn't want 2 of those. Put that one back. There we go. Oh. Get a little tickle in the throat there. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I hear you throwing stuff from here. What is your problem? Okay, writing book. That's a 3. What did you 3? Was it the door? I don't know if it was the door or... It's the camera. You just don't... You really don't like my camera. Okay, I get it. I will put it back here. And I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. Are you here? Are you close?
To bustling. I'm far from them.
Did he just say ghost busting makes me feel good? Oh, that is hilarious. Okay, we're going to just hold that thought. Hold your horses. This could be a Cormus. This could be a Mimic. I swear he just said ghost busting makes me feel good. Which is never a line I have heard. And that is hilarious. Who was that? I didn't recognize whose voice that was. That's funny. That's really funny. Alright, so all we're checking for now is to see if we get freezing. Because if not, we've got a Cormus. Wait a minute. Wait Wait a minute, we're on Nightmare, you tricky little devil, you. We're on Nightmare. I shouldn't have 3 pieces of evidence. You sneaky little mimic. Okay, bye. You tried to trick me and you almost got away with it too. Realizing last second that we're on Nightmare mode and I should not be getting 3 pieces of evidence. You sneaky little mimic man. I caught you in your act. Better luck next time. Exactly what I said flawlessly. Almost got away with it too. You almost did, because I'm like, I'm gonna keep checking for freezing just to make sure we're not gonna get a mimic. Well, by the way, we had a mimic because I had 3 pieces of evidence and this is Nightmare mode. And by the way, how did I get less points for Nightmare than I did normally? Like, holy moly. Maddie! Oh my goodness, you're at college. Holy cow, girl! You got old! Oh my goodness! It's good to see you. You're a college student now, Maddie. Oh my word. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. Welcome to adulthood, friend. You can have a blast. Okay, that stinky little mimic tried to be a little bit of a jerk. So for that, we're going to Willow Street next. It tried so hard to trick me. It almost got me because we've been running professional settings all night, so I didn't think about the fact that, oh, we're not playing professional anymore. We've upped our game a little bit. Oh, good luck, Maddie. Have fun. You got a late night class, girl. Whoa. Because you're like, what? You're like an hour behind? So, like, it's like, whoa. You got like a late night class. Good luck. Enjoy your food. I did not check to see where the breaker was. It wouldn't have mattered because it doesn't tell me anyway. Nope, you're stuck in adulthood now, Maddie. Sorry, you cannot escape. One of us. One of us. One of us. No, unfortunately, you are now stuck forever. I love this bathtub, though. Holy moly, that is a late class. Oh, you're 3 hours behind. Wow. I thought for some reason you were like an hour. Holy moly. Well, have fun with that. That's the late class. We're not unrestricted anymore. I keep looking for like restricted maps. 12.2. 12.5. Hello, Ghosty. I want to be your friend. Not really, when you get out of his house. But one can pretend. 18.4, 11.1. Why is it colder here? 19.0. Oh, it's kitty closet's open. And yeah, friend, you're 3 hours behind. I'm in the future. Don't ask me how it is. I don't know yet. I just heard something get thrown. I definitely just heard something get thrown. Where was that the hallway? Is it a hallway ghost? Or am I looking at the kitchen ghost? Oh, that's all. Look at all these cupboards open. Holy moly. Buddy, close your cupboards. Were you raised in a barn? Goodness gracious. Okay, there we go. Yikes. Okay, so... Okay, where's the ghost? It's got to be that hallway, right? We had like a 11 degrees here somewhere. Where did I see 11 degrees at? Because that's where it's gonna be. It's gotta be downstairs. Okay. Guess we're going back downstairs. Oh, yeah. Well, this is not a drill, guys. I found the ghost. Off. Turn it off. I forgot you literally have to pick that one up to turn the thing off. Oh, listen. You can't just knock pictures off the wall because you're mad. That's not how this works. So it is the living area. I don't usually get this area. So this is like, where does this extend to? Probably right here. Yeah, so this entire area is the ghost room. Fun. Okay. That took us a little bit longer than it probably should have. Considering this is not that big of a house. That spot's locked. I should probably check the garage. Garage has no sliding door, so that's... Oh, it's in the back room. It's in the back room because we saw it. It's the kitty closet. That's the hiding spot this time around. Okay. I like the kitty closet. Yeah. That's what it is. Does this landscape look familiar to you, Maddie? It's out your way. Actually, I think this might be California. I'm not 100% positive, but I think it's supposed to be California. It's definitely something out west. Okay, can I take one? So my sanity was not that bad. Good. Do I have anything yet? Nope. We've not found any evidence. We just found the room. What? I'm mixing my rounds up now. Like, we haven't found anything. We've literally just started. The ghost does have good taste, though. It decided to be in the gaming room, which is exactly where I would like to be, too. So, just gonna put that there, and hopefully you get something. Because this is a big area to cover. There we go. I didn't see orbs right off, which I never do, so. Now the Wii console's on. Look at that. Or is that a PlayStation? It's supposed to be a PlayStation. I like the Game Boy. I love the GameCube. That's the best. That's my favorite one of everything in here. Yeah, we've had a lack of ghost hunts tonight, so actually it's been a very chill session. Like, we've been going almost 3 hours now, and ghost hasn't hunted once yet. I mean, mostly because we were on professional intermediate, but now we're on nightmare, so our sanity should be a little more risky. Let's see, we've got the crucifix, that, and there we go. I come with you with the power of Christ. This is much better than my 2 sticks of wood that don't really do much. Is it a music box? No. Of course not. Of course it would be the music box. And I don't know where all the cursed objects are on this mode yet, so that's also another fun thing. This is like a... Will you stop with the drill? I turned it off for a reason. Sheesh. 2.4, 2.9, 2.3. It doesn't want to freeze. Come on. You can do it. Okay. I suppose you'd have to touch these cabinets for this to count. Or this door. Or do these doors open? Oh, stop that. Okay, not a lot to touch in here. Are you here? Are you close? Well, that was quick. Alrighty. Dilda gas is gone again. Just cannot win with this ghost. I know you're more active when the lights are out, but right now the light's on. Actually, I don't. I lied. Yep, no orbs. Awesome. He's more active over here, so maybe let's put the dots over here. Okay. Back off we go. I'm going to get salt, see if we can get UV of any kind. My brain is starting to fry. Oh my goodness. Okay. Woo! Clear. Zzz, clear. Zap. Unfry the brain. It's okay. Alright, I need salt. UV's already in there. I'll take that just for the sake of it. Just so I know that we're getting close on that point. See if I can drink water with one hand. This is a skill right here. Drinking water with one hand. Or walking in a straight line. Aha. Stay hydrated. It's very good when you're playing video games. If you're like me and you get migraines, water really helps. Okay, there you go. Ah, I wasn't ready. Okay, no UV that we can see. And not a wraith also. Okay. I should be getting one more piece of evidence here, y'all. Let's see. Anything else that is forced that I should be able to... No, nothing like a Goryo. So I don't think I'm gonna get UV as my other evidence, because it's not feeling very likely. It doesn't feel like I'm getting writing, I'm not getting orbs, it's not like an Obake or something. Okay. Obake is forced, so we know that already. Diogen and Moro, I have forced spirit box. Mimics out because it's forced orbs. Sandy starts at 8, so it should be lower. Yokai, 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 yo. Yokai, yokai, yo. Yokai, 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 yo. Okay. So not a strong yokai vibe. What? You touched my camera again? Terrified, really. It's not writing. I'm getting nothing off of dots. It can't be a Goryo. Alright. What are we looking at here? Do I walk around and see? Did you turn the drill on again, bro? We haven't checked freezing for a hot minute. There it is. Moroi Onryo twins. Well, I know a quick way to test which one this is. We can either curse object it or we can test for an Onryo. Because two of them are not normal speed. When did we see the curse object was? Did we see the curse object? We did not. I don't remember where they're at in this map. I know the mirror's on that wall. It wasn't the music box. I don't remember where tarot cards moved to. I'm actually not sure where most of them are. Charlie's in the back corner in the master, I believe. I'm grabbing this for my own sanity's sake. I have no idea. My sanity is probably pretty high, so Moroi should be relatively slow. I haven't lost that much. It hasn't been super aggressive on me, so I haven't, like, lost a lot of sanity. I don't think there's anything in the kitchen. There's nothing in the bathroom. Monkey paw, I don't know where it moved to. If I'm not mistaken, Charlie should be here. I don't see Charlie here. So that means it's gotta be Monkey Paw or Taro. I am uncertain where either of those are at. Or Summoning Circle. Where's the Summoning Circle go? I would assume that'd have to be in the art room or something, like something obvious. Okay. Actually, I put the Summoning Circle in the, kitchen or living room. Not living room, basement living area. Okay. I'm just gonna make sure I didn't miss the tarot cards in here. This is where it turns into a wild goose chase because, shoot. I did not mean to do that because I don't know where any of the items are. I have an idea of where I think they should be. Nope, not hunting. Oh my goodness! Goodness gracious. Okay. So, do we have a curse object here? Because we don't even know where the Ouija board is in this one. I just killed the bricker. I was gonna say, I would assume the tarot cards would be in here in the gaming room. Like, cards, other cards. That makes the most logical sense to me. Oh, look, there they are. And see, it was the only thing that made any kind of sense. Alright, so at least we can move the object and be closer to the, hiding spot when we do this. Okay. Because, yeah. We are going to be in danger when we do this. I have burned the crucifix. It doesn't matter. I was going to say that I burned this crucifix. I burned the smudge, but that doesn't really matter because none of the ghosts are going to know where I'm at anyway, hopefully. Alright. That's a weird rug. Okay. Let's go have some fun. Don't you chuck things at me. Sticky little ghost. Alright. I've had enough fun. Let's go get killed by a ghost. I'm not sure what that noise was. The hermit. Let's see how good my luck is. Hi, kitty. Well, that's not normal. Kitty? I love you, kitty. Sweet little kitty. So either my sanity is really high, which is my guess right now is that my sanity is really high, and we got ourselves a Moroi, because that seems even slower than twin speed. But we could sit here in the dark and find out. I mean, it doesn't sound normal. It seems like that felt like it got a little faster as things went on. So, let's see if we can drain my oh my goodness! What is with this? What's wrong with this floor? Okay, let's see if we can drain some sanity. Oh, nice. Watch me pull a hangman. That would be so funny. I'm trying to. That would be one way of lowering sanity. Holy High Priestess! Let's go! I never get that. I should not. I should stop now. Usually, if we get High Priestess, the hangman's right behind it. I was trying to lose sanity. Thank you. Not trying to gain it. Oh, every time I look out of that closet, it scares me. Like, what is this? What's wrong with the floorboard here? You guys got floorboard problems, or like what's going on here? Wheel of Fortune, thank you. Finally, lose some sanity. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. It just burned my crucifix. That's fine. That's what I need. I need to know if it's faster this time, like really fast, like more really fast, or we're looking at an Onryo it's just slightly hi Willow, how's it going? Or it's just slightly off speed, or it's an Onryo and I'm just really dumb about the speed. But I got High Priestess, so if I die, assuming it loads me back in fast enough, I should get a second life. Because I remember the last time I had a High Priestess and I died, it didn't spawn me back in quick enough and it quit the round on me. There was my crucifix going off again. So, I mean, we're looking at something that's going to be really, really, really fast, like, very fast. Or something that could be, like, kind of normal speed, or I feel like it got faster, like it kind of went up to normal speed by the time the hunt was over. Like, I felt like it changed speeds. But it's, excuse me, really hard to tell by the floorboards, because they kind of throw off normal speed sounds. So now we wait. Here she comes. Oh, yeah. Oh, Moroi. Ha ha. That's a Moroi. In case you weren't aware. That's what a Moroi at 0% sanity sounds like. She angy. She very angy. Yep, that's what I wanted to know. I wanted to know if she would speed up. Hi, Willow. You got some adding to do to the statement. Thank you. Whew. She is so mad. Alright, Ghosty, come on. In the hut now. This is a normal hut. Thank you. My goodness gracious, that's a long normal hut. Alright. That is 100% of Morroy. Look at this mess. Alright, we got 25 seconds to get out of this building before it hunts again, so we gotta go. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, go, go! Okay. Yeah, so Morroys get faster the lower your sanity is. So the fact that it was kind of like normal the first time, and then we murdered our sanity with the moon card, and it was like fast, but yeah, that's 100% of Morroy. I felt like it was changing speeds. Like at the beginning of that last hunt, it sounded like it could be slow twin speed. By the end of it, it sounded like an Onryo. And I'm like, okay, yeah, we're probably looking at a Morroy. It's changing speed actively during the hunt. There we go. That's a Morroy. Awesome. Alright, let's do one more. What's the harm in doing one more? Why do I get less money for doing Nightmare than I am getting for Professional? I have many questions about this. And let's finish the night off on Tanglewood. I think it's a good place to go. Back to where we started. Back to grand old Tanglewood. Donna Wilson. Hello, Donna. How are you tonight? I hope you're having a fantastic evening. I'm hoping you're going to be a dildo gas for me. Because that would be so kind of you. Last game, friends. Last game. Unless we die instantaneously to a demon. Then I'll consider one more. Oh, I was about to say, if that's a mayor. There's the bone. Thank you. The ghost was on me instantly. There's the breaker. That would have been really funny though if the ghost was like right there. It's like, hi, yeah, no, I'm marrying you now. Okay, 14.3. 14.3, average temperature. That's all I can hear. I thought the light was on. It's not, but it looked like it was. 13.9, 9.6. Front bedroom ghost. Aren't you lovely? Pretty sure, at least. Pretty sure. It's gonna verify everything else, but you are definitely... Ooh, hiding spot right there. Definitely the coldest room I've seen so far. Yeah. You're just switching out temperatures. That's why you were so hissy. I was right here. You're having a hissy fit. Whoa. Was that a Pulte? Excuse me. Where was that? Whoa! Whoa! That can't be a Pulte. Did you just have a seizure on the door? Good heavens, what happened? What in tarnation did you do to the door? Dude, I've never had that happen before. They've never made that noise before. Did they sneak that into the update? Because that did not happen last time I was on Tanglewood. Did you change the door effects in this house? What? Dude, that's so creepy. That got me. Not a noting. That 100% got me. Well played. Holy cow. I'm like, what is happening? Is Bador having a seizure? No, it's just absolutely decimating the door. How many of these can I take right now? 2 of them. Okay, so I was a little low on health after that. Rightfully so. I'm a little low on health in real life. Goodness gracious. They must have snuck that into the update. Because I didn't read that in the devlog. Or I just didn't read closely enough in the devlog to say, hey, we changed Tanglewood's doors to go bump, 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 bump when they close. That was terrifying. I mean, granted that was the coolest thing ever. I'm gonna leave that on for the fun of it. But I was not expecting that. So that truly got me. Also, by the way, did we have EMF 5 on that door? I was too distracted by everything else to know if we had EMF 5 on that door. Because it might have been, and I was just like, what's happening? There's been an update since last week. Hi, Eneth. Yes, there was an update today at 11 o'clock. They have added tinier modes to all the big maps. They have added definite death animation, so you definitely know when your teammates are dead. They have added, when you look at a ghost, it'll tell you what 3 evidences you have. If you're playing multiplayer, it'll tell you what other people have picked. And apparently they've added door slams. Because I just got jump scared by the craziest door wiggle I've ever seen in my life. Okay. Oh, ghosts. I'm like, this door just went like, and I'm like, they don't normally do that. Oh, they don't normally right in front of me either. EMF 5 and ghost riding. Those are our 2 evidences. Dilda gas is on the table. Dilda gas is on the table. Oh, my day is made. Okay. Let's see. Nothing here is... Oh, spirit boxes. 4 spirits, I believe. So, spirit box... Without that means it can't be a spirit. I don't know if Dilda gas is anything forced. Okay, I'm turning you off now. So, that's what we're looking at. We're looking at a Dilda gas, a myling, or a shade. And I was outside the room when it decided to, like, 4-4 slam that door in my face. Yes. It's so convenient. Particularly if you don't know the ghost types, it really does help. Okay. So that's all the evidence I'm going to get. We're done. Dilda gas is on the table. And I know how it works. This is my chance. It's a Dilda gas, myling, or a shade, and I'm gonna be really sad if it's a myling or a shade. I mean, if this is a shade, this is the world's most active shade. But I've also not been in this room and did all the things. Alright. Photo of EMF Raider, escape the ghost during a hunt. Sure. I've already got to try to escape the ghost during a hunt anyway. So why not? This is gonna be a crazy last round, let me tell you that. It's already been a crazy last round. I'll just snap a pic of that for extra credit, thank you. So like now if I try to... Nope, it won't do it. Okay. Let's see, where can I go? Yeah, that's why I'm playing today, Hannah, because I literally did an update, like, a few hours ago, and I'm like, I have got to see this. I knew it was coming, and now I need to see it. And now I need to find the cursed object. Because now I have to cause a hunt. I don't want the Hantu Herald. I love the Hantu Herald, but I don't want the Hantu Herald. I've already read the Hantu Herald. Okay. It's not you. Keep your baby doll. Stay right where you are. Don't forget hanging spots right there. Hanging spot also right there. Oh, I want to get tarot cards twice in a row. Hey guys, look! I found the bone. I've always wanted to make that joke. Okay. I don't want to turn that light on. I don't need that light on. I just want to see the monkey paw. It's not the monkey paw. There's nothing in the kitchen anymore, which means it's probably summoning or Ouija. It's Ouija. Well, on the bright side, that is kind of helpful. Because I did need to know, I did need something I can move around. If this thing is a Dilda gas, I'm going to be so thrilled. Because I've never had one yet. I know what they're supposed to do, but I've never experienced one yet. Okay, listen, Ouija board. We're going to play a nice game, okay? We're going to play this lovely game that you're going to love. It's called hide and seek. No, literally, I think you're going to love it. Please play hide and seek. Hide and seek? There we go. It's just like all the words I added in front of it. Dilda guest, Dilda guest. It's doing the door again. Dilda guest, Dilda guest, Dilda guest. Oh, just kill me. You're a daggum stinking shade. My heart is broken and I don't want to play this game ever again. It's quiet. It's so throwing. That's the doors. They have changed the doors. That's so weird. They're so throwing. it's still hunting. I don't think that's quite enough for a myling. I don't think that's quite enough for it to be a myling. I think we've got a shade. Ugh, if I'm wrong, this is the first wrong one of the night, but I could hear it through almost the entire house. And shade's only requirement is that you aren't in the room with it. So this is probably a shade. Oh, we're gonna go it. It could be a myling. I just misheard it and it was close, but my gut says shade. We're staying with shade. Darn, I wanted a dildo gas. I was so close. I was this close to getting a dildo gassed.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
And it was the spirits. Lesson learned. I thought a spirit had to have spirit box. I thought it was forced evidence. Apparently it is not. Unless we had spirit box and I'm just stupid. Okay, that is the first one we have been wrong on tonight. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, now, okay, thanks Discord. Thank you for telling me that I'm live. How late are you this time? Let's see. An hour and 57 minutes late. Wonderful. Okay, well, we're not going out on that. That was depressing and sad, and we're gonna do it again. Like, how dare you be a spirit? That was my own fault. Jason Shipman. That was my own fault because I misinformed myself and said that spirit had to have spirit box. Fun fact, it doesn't. Unless the force evidence is wrong, which I don't think it is. I'm sure I'm wrong. Oh, this cute little cul-de-sac. Alright, this will be LG if we're right about it. The doors. I have to say, though, that door round got me. I did not know that the doors changed. And if it was in the devlog somewhere, clearly I did not read it close enough to see that. Like, I skimmed it. I'm going to be honest with you. I skimmed it. To see what the important things were I need to know for the update tonight. I did not read the part where it said the doors now slam like absolute hurricanes coming through the building. Okay. Everything looks normal down here. No hiding spot down here. It looks like it's going to be in one of the closets again. 17, 16, 16.5, 17.0, 16.5. Not going to be a fun one to find. Okay, lockers are full. Lovely. Woo! I'm okay, Ozzy. I'm okay, buddy. I don't even know what just happened. I'm crying. Oh my. Hello, sir. I just got so desensitized. Wow. Ozzy just jumped. He's laying on my mattress. Because I not have much of an office left right now. He's just laying on me. He just his head shot up. I'm okay, buds. Did that get me? Yes. Why did that get me? I'm uncertain. Okay, well, this is colder. Okay. This area is colder. I don't know about cold enough. Because it's chilling at 12. It's going down slowly. This is probably it. Oh yeah, this is definitely it. Awesome. I don't know what I was expecting. It was just a normal ghost event. But don't ever let anyone tell you that I have 1 billion hours in this game. It does not scare me. You get jump scared like that. For example, I have over 500 hours. I'm rounding on 600. Do I still get scared in this game? Absolutely. You've just seen that I can very easily still get jump scared at it. And in the last round, I got taken out by the door. It scared me to death. Like, it's still scary. That's a 5. That's a 5. I heard that from a mile away. Dildo gas is on the list again. Oh, okay. This does sound like a Pulte, but it can't be a Pulte. Because Pultes don't have any above 5. I know that. Put the book down. Thank you so much. Okay. Well, conveniently the hiding spot in the bathroom is open. I don't even know what door you just touched. I don't even know. Oh, the toilet? Did you you have to go potty? I'll leave. I'll let you go potty. Bye. Have some privacy. Oh, I'm so shaken up from that. Okay. Everything's fine. I was like, let's explore the new maps. Nothing's gonna go wrong. I get jump scared on Tanglewood twice in like 15 minutes. That is really impressive, actually. Alright, I need that, and I need... Oh, I can't carry everything. Ah! I need pockets. This outfit needs pockets. I can stuff the dots in one. Oh, boy. Hello, Ghosty. Okay, you've been very active on everything so far, so I'm gonna leave this active while I talk to you. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you not liking the main light being on? Hang on. How's this? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Can you hear me? Are you here? Are you close? There is a lack of... He's not hearing me. That is worrisome. Okay. I don't like the temperature of this room. I don't. I know it's 7 degrees, and I know it's saying it should be in here. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mad Ghosty in the house. Oh, okay. Hi, Magikarp. How's it going? Howdy. I got an Angie. I got an Angie, man. You know what? Do it. Do it. I'm just gonna whoop. Go ahead. Go ahead and do it, Ghost. Go ahead. Make my day. Don't set the crucifix off. Be far enough away. I've got one piece of evidence right now. And it set the other one off. I just threw that crucifix out. Dude! Dude! Get out of my closet! Are you enjoying the update? Very much so. We did all of the new maps. We looked at everything we could look at in single player. And right now I'm having a battle with Tanglewood. No one told me the door has changed, Magikarp. Did you know the door has changed? They literally like now. This ghost is giving me a run for my money. Like the most excitement I've had in the last 3 hours. For example. Like what in tarnation is happening? I do. I really like the update. I really like the update. Oh, here we go. Well, it's normal again. Did you come from out there? Yuri's not even on the list. Ah! Yeah. They now. Say it ain't so. It's so. That's the exact sound effect they make. Ah! Two. There's so much happening. Why is so much happening? I heard an alert go off. I don't know what the alert was, but I heard it go off. So thank you for whatever the alert was. Holy moly. Okay, it's normal speed. Well, that was awful. Alright, not a Myling. Not a Shade. Unless it changed rooms. Not a Raiju. Oh my goodness. Okay. So many things just happened during that hunt that I'm not even sure what just happened. Yeah, it's not spawning in this room. So I'm about to cross off Goryo also. Because it's not spawning in this room anymore. And this was definitely the coldest room in the house. Unless it was twins. What's the speed sound like? rough guess this could be twins. If this room was cold, but if stuff was being thrown in it, but it wasn't the right room. I mean, it hit the crucifix. So we were in the right area. Okay, I'm go. Sanity refill. Sanity refill. Yeah, best description I can give of the doors. That's my favorite description of what they do. Alright, give me this. Give me all of this. I'm insane. I need medication. I need my meds. I'm off my meds, Grandma. Granny's off her meds. Help me. Okay. Yikes. So, what we discovered is the room is definitely near there. If it's not in there. Have a good night, Magikarp. Thank you. I appreciate that, friend. I'm having a great night. This is hilarious. Oh my. Okay. Well, what can we do here? Smudge. I need this thing to see me, unfortunately. So that is fun. Oh boy. Because then we need to explore. If we get sanity up again, we need to see. Because it definitely caught the things in here. It's EMFing in here. But it doesn't feel like it's not hunting from in here. Yeah, no, it's not hunting from in here. Is it hunting from here? This doesn't feel right either. Remember at the beginning I said this didn't feel right? I think it's definitely moved. 100% it has moved. This is the only other room close enough that it could have caught it. I don't know about twin vibes. I have twin vibes, but it doesn't. I don't think it's twins. Oh, thanks, Magikarp. Now have a great night. You too, friend. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright, 20.9, 21.0. I'm just verifying that it's not somewhere else and I'm just getting twinned. But it does feel like it is in this. What? Ghost, I am trying to make a point here. What do you want? Oh, I didn't check this room. This is a separate room, too. Dude. Listen. Homie. Buddy. Friend. Listen. Listen, Linda. I don't even know what's happening right now. I don't know what this is, and I don't know what's happening. It wasn't faster, so it wasn't a Galu. I could get Salt and do a Wraith test, I guess. This is a nightmare, by the way. And I have one piece of evidence to work with, and it's not helping me at all. This is insane. I just wanted a nice, chill Tanglewood. The last 2 rounds of Tanglewood have been literally the opposite of chill. Like, why? It's like, here, we've had, like, a long night. We've done all the new maps. Let's have a nice, chill run of Tanglewood. Ghost says no. Ghost says you're going to suffer. He's acting like a poltergeist. And UV is not my second evidence. Okay. You don't scare me. You still don't scare me. I don't even know where you are. You don't scare me. If you want to be scary, stop it. You're not scary. You're so eventy, though. You might be an Oni just by the amount of events that's been happening in this game. Okay. What are we getting off of this? Not much. Really not much. I don't know if it hunted early. I can't tell. This is Jin if it speeds up on me, Obake if it shapeshifts. Now, Obake would have forced UV, though, and we don't have UV a single time. I mean, I can check it more than once, but I haven't had UV on any of these. Or the light switch, and it can only occasionally not leave UV. So I don't think it's an Obake. It is aggressive enough to be a spirit. Twins was my first thought, but I currently don't have another room it could be in. It didn't sound, like, terribly off speed. I guess I could try spirit box in here. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you throwing stuff? What is your name? How old are you? Can you hear me? Where are you? What is your name? Do you speak French? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? First time you've heard me this entire time. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you Dutch? Are you pizza? What is your name? I have no idea what's happening right now. I have no idea what's happening right now. He's doing stuff in there. Why are you doing stuff in there? Why are you messing with the door? What? 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 What is your problem? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Please talk to me! Come you! This is ridiculous. This is an Oni. This is 100% an Oni! Dude! Do you have a problem? Do you need to talk to someone? Between the door slams and the amount of Oni I've had, this has gotta be an Oni. I have such a hard time identifying Oni blanks. I'm about to go Oni. This is an Oni or this is a really angry spirit, but it's been like back to back to back events. That's an Oni thing to do. Trying to get my sanity down. I'm half tempted just to go Oni right now. I don't care if I'm right, actually. You know what? I'm gonna go Oni. Because this is ridiculous. This is absolutely insane. It was like, what, 4 events in a row? That is the most Oni thing I've ever seen in my life. I mean, gens get angrier when the breaker's on, and spirits get angry if you're in their room with them. But they don't typically do 4 events in a row. So, premature? Maybe. Premature, yes. It was a gen. It was just a really, 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 really angry gen. That's fine. We're 0 for 2 on Tanglewood, but that has been the most ridiculous 2 rounds of Tanglewood I have ever seen in my life. I am not ashamed that we died on those. Well, we didn't die on those. That we were wrong about those. I'm not ashamed by that. But we are going to do it again. Because this is insane. Okay. Now we've had 2 crazy rounds, so could Megan Straffen please be a little bit calmer? Because this is insane. I would like to get 1 right. I do not believe I've gotten 2 of them wrong in a row, but I did kind of prematurely guess on both because I'm like, I don't want to be here for any longer. I don't want to play this game anymore. That was the doors. The doors are amazing. I've said it like 10 times tonight, but the doors are amazing. Horrifying, particularly when they're hunting. It's like bang, 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 bang. But very cool. A good touch. I approve of the punch. Of the punch. I approve of the punch. I approved my punch. I approve of the change. And I suspect. He's like, you better not be. You better keep your singing self to yourself. I suspect they may have thrown a little bit of the horror update in early. Because I was not expecting the doors to do that. That's not something that I've ever seen them do before. Okay, it's definitely cooler in the hallway. Keep that in mind. Hiding in here is locked this time. No music box this time. Hallway was like what? Whoa! For goodness sake! Can I please have a normal round? Just one! One normal round tonight! Okay, it's not so scary until the doors are really, really loud. Okay? Let's just talk about how loud the doors are. Can we just take a second and talk about the doors? I'm talking in a normal, calm voice. Okay? Everything is calm. We are all calm. The ghost is probably in the living room. Okay. Yeah, you just squeaked the dog toy. You're definitely in here. Tanglewood is insane tonight. I was gonna talk in a normal voice. This is a perfectly calm voice. Everyone is calm. Everyone is fine. Nice chill round. Everything is fine. The new maps were fantastically calm. I'm just gonna come into the truck and I'm gonna take my anxiety meds. Everything is fine. The new maps were so much calmer than whatever nightmare I've been going through in the last 40 minutes of Tanglewood. Okay? I don't know what they did to Tanglewood, but whatever the goal was, they succeeded, okay? I don't think I've ever yelled this much in many years in this game. Like, and I mean like many years since I've yelled in this game like that. In a new game that I don't know anything about, I can see that happening a lot more. However, this does not oh, the light's on. This does not normally happen in a game that I am well familiar with. So it's very interesting to have a situation repeatedly in which things happen a lot. And why is there a radio playing? See, that's more... I don't even know where you are. That's more of the volume at which I would appreciate you making noise. I don't need you slamming the door every 5 seconds. That's not necessary. Okay. Okay. We're fine. Back to normal voice now. Alright, we're gonna crucifix. Did I take a camera? No, I don't remember at this point. I don't remember seeing orbs though. So we're good on that account. I'm not washed. I am going to get an what is this called? Not washed at all. A nightmare motor right tonight. It's gonna be fine. Whew. See, you don't scare me now. Now I know what you're capable of. The first time I thought the door was having a seizure. Or we were getting a poultry and it was touching it. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. It's not cold in here anymore. Okay. Nice try. Not hunting. I did stop for a second. But you're not hunting. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna clip that moment when I got jump scared enough that I like flinched back in my seat. Because that's not... Did you just hiss at me from all the way across the house, sir? I mean, this is still the coldest room. But again, it's not very cold. And I would love to ask the ghost where it is. I have worn my voice out, can you tell? Did I try any of these rooms? 21.9, 20.7, 21.0. You better not move. Oh, it's Charlie. Okay, well, let's just fast mode this. Where's my hiding spot? Let's just speed run this. Get it over with. Oh, we're fast. We are quite fast. That is quite fast, actually. Is that say fast? I think it is, because that's not... Put my camera back. I don't think that's not rev speed. I don't think that's dildo gas speed. Isn't dildo gas speed like the same speed as the Revenant? Okay. It could be a Raiju. There's a lot of electronics on. Maybe a Raiju. Okay, so what do we know? It's not normal speed. I believe as long as normal speed are close. Banshee's out. I wasn't moving. Sedayan's out. Dildagas is on the table for now. Demon is gone. Dio's gone. I didn't smudge, and I didn't crucifix. So Galu should be gone. Goryo's gone. Hantu, the breaker, was on. He felt pretty fast around the whole house. Jin didn't see me. Cormus, maybe, because I was crouching. Moroi always on the table. Myling out. Abake out. Abombo, I don't think is that fast. Oni gone. Onryo gone. Phantom gone. Polty gone. Raiju on. Revenant gone. Shade gone. Spirit gone. They on. Mimic can stay on the table. Although I have not seen orbs, so actually probably not. Twins, that's too fast for twins. Wraith gone. Yokai gone. Yuri gone. Okay, I think that's what we're looking at. How many of these can I take? That'll tell me for sure how fast that could be more relay speed. Alright, so that's nice. So what we're going to check now is we're going to see if that changed the speed at all. Although I'm not going to be able to get another hunt because it was a... Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna try to drop my sanity or get something that points to Thay or Moroi or Raiju or Corvus or Dildagast. I mean, it's gonna be a hot minute before I get another hunt now because I turned on. I took all the pills, but that's fine. I really needed more to see what would happen if I did that. So I'm looking for a ghost that's gonna hunt about normal speed now, and if it's slower, we might be looking at another Moroi. Or some kind of evidence that points to something. Because I don't know what we got. We got something not normal speed though. And we got writing. Which is fun. Okay. Writing leaves like 3 of them on the table. Alright. I truly don't think that was Dildagas speed. Never had one. Ooh. Look at the lovely UV. Okay. Well, I was going to say that that's definitely not Dildagas speed, because that definitely should be faster than the Revenant. Anyone else notice the problem with my list currently? I crossed off all 4 of them. The only ghost that should have been faster... Because that was definitely not a normal speed ghost, alright? Nothing about that was normal speed. 100% not. Demons are not that fast. Mylings are quiet, they're not fast. Poltergeists are not fast. That has got to be an Obombo. I did not, or would not have ever suspected Obombo of being that fast. I don't think we've ever had it in fast form. It has to be. I mean, we have 2 evidences. We have writing, we have UV. It can't be anything else. We literally have to be looking at an Obombo. That is crazy, because that was not at all the speed I would have picked for an Obombo. I would have said that was closer to like a Thay or a Moroi. But it must be. I mean, there's nothing else on my table that's that fast. And we must just hit it during the fast speed. And never had it during the fast speed, apparently. Oh, man. I have no doubt this is an Obombo. It has to be, yeah. See, there was like no way it was anything else. That's what I needed. I needed a win on Tanglewood. It only took 3 rounds because the ghost was being insane. But there we go. Have a nightmare at Tanglewood, everybody. And I think that is where we're going to stop tonight. I did not want to end on a note when I didn't have a ghost right. I didn't want to end on Tanglewood with nothing. But I think we did a good job. We officially have seen all the maps, all the breakdowns of the map as far as we can tell, assuming there aren't any more prisons that we just didn't roll the dice for. But we got that. We got to see all, names are gone. It's long stream. Brownstone High School, we got to see Point Hope, and we got to, like, suffer in Tanglewood for a while. So, a very well overall stream. Again, don't know when the next one's going to be. It all depends on when we end up moving, which is probably going to be very soon. We're just waiting for the official announcement that we're moving, so I might see you guys again in this room. and I might see you guys again in a few weeks. So I'll kind of let you guys know how it's going. You know, check the Discord. If you're not on it, you can join. It'll tell you when I'm streaming. Although for some reason it's like an hour late. I gotta figure out what's going on with that bot. Because it told me like an hour, 15 minutes in, hey, she's streaming. Thank you. That's so helpful. We'll work on that later. But that's the game plan going forward, is I'll let you guys know what's happening, because I don't know what's happening yet. I'm playing it by ear right now. But that's all I got for you guys tonight. My voice is gone. I've screamed way too much at Tanglewood tonight. I've never screamed that much in this game, ever. Alright, I will see you guys later. For the last time tonight, Cataclysm, out.